Geoff Coughlin, Scale Modelling Now. Let me introduce you to this great new book by Roger R. Brooks, The Handley Page Victor. And as the title would suggest, it's Tales from a Crew Chief, 40 Years of Life with the Victor. Well, you can imagine just what insight Roger has to the type and all the stories that go along with that. So what we've got here is about 128 pages worth of hardback and very high quality production. The book essentially is a read rather than one of the big pictorial reference books or pictorial studies which some modellers find really attractive. I must admit I do too, but every now and again I think it's invaluable to read more about the type, understand more importantly the people who were involved in the type, and that's what you've got here. Endless really good history of the type, but also it charts changes that occurred in the aeronautical industry from the 1950s onwards, and so it's going to appeal to all sorts of people, not only students and historians and those with an interest in the period, the RAF, the type, and so on. It's going to have wide interest, this particular book. Roger's, as I said, it's got some great stories. I'm not going to spoil those by letting the cat out of the bag when you read it, but all I would suggest is that if you like a good read, you've got even a passing interest in the type, then I would certainly get hold of this title. And all I can say is that I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hugely recommend it to you. And for the price, it's a bit of a no-brainer. Really, really excellent purchase. So there you have it. Handley Page Victor, Tales from a Crew Chief, 40 Years of Life with the Victor, Roger R. Brooks, published Pen and Sword, and I would simply just go out and buy it.